Okay, so happy Tuesday morning. We're going to use our foam roller and we're going to use a band. If you've got a long band, we're going to use a long band, but you can use your normal ring bands, your resistance loops as well. That's no problem. Let's start rolling the shoulders. Breathing out. That's it. Good. Taking the arms out to the side. Warming up those rotator cuff. That's perfect. Breathing out. Beautiful. And then big circles with those arms. Taking the arms forward. Big shoulder circles. Nice. Great. Grabbing your band. We're going to hold the band nice and wide. So Kate, don't worry with, oh, you've got a long band. Perfect. Taking the arms all the way around, touching your bottom at the back, and all the way back over. You can stretch this band out as much as you need. That's it. We're going for 5. Breathing out, squeeze. Perfect. And last one. That's it. Right, still holding the band. You're going to hold the band in your flat hand. So have your, like that. Have your elbows tucked in at your waist. Standing up nice and tall. Lift your chest. Bend your knees slightly. Pull your tummy in. You're going to breathe in. And breathe out. I want you to pull that band open and lift your chest. Look up slightly. So from here, I'm opening up my chest and then bringing those hands back together. It's called the offering. So imagine you opening up. Breathing in and out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Pause. And back. Beautiful. So this is for your thoracic extension and getting those shoulder blades moving down. Make sure in this position you're not arching your back. So you don't want to let it go like that. You want to keep tucked under, hence why we bend the knees. Let's go for 2 more. That's it. And last one, breathing out. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Perfect. All right. Keep your band close. Coming down onto the mat. Right leg in front, knee over ankle, hands on the floor. Slide your back leg back. And let's roll those hips side to side. That's it. Breathing out. Good. From here, sending those hips back, straightening that front leg. Really get it straight. And coming forward. 5 times, making sure you get that leg straight. Breathing out. And forward. Nice. 3 more. If you need to move those hands back, you can, wherever they need. Let's go for 1 more. Stretch. Beautiful. Change sides. Leaning forward. So you really lean forward onto that front leg. Make sure your knee is over your ankle, back leg back, hands on the inside, rotating those hips. Perfect. 5 times. That's it. Great. From here, sending the bum back, straightening that front knee, digging it in, and coming forward. Lovely. Breathing out, stretch that hamstring. Last one. Great job. Taking your foam roller, we're going to put your foam roller on the floor, sitting on your bottom on the one end, and lying all the way back. That's it. Sending your Make sure your head is on the roller. Hands out to the side. Really tuck that tailbone under so your back is glued to the roller, and let's go for snow angels. So in this position, the temptation is to arch your back completely, but you want to tuck those ribs in, glue that low back to the roller, and sliding those hands along the floor if you can, keeping that low back glued to the roller. Beautiful. Taking those arms up and down. Nice. Breathe out, scooping in those abs. Awesome. Arms up to the ceiling, palms facing each other. We're going to get that connection. Breathing out, lift one foot up and down. Alternating sides. Really focusing on that core, scooping in the abs, using your pelvic floor to keep your balance. A quick acid test whether your core is working. And it really activates it for our session ahead. Scoop. Woo! I'm terrible this morning. Last one. Goodness. And curling up. I hope you did better than I did there. Right, coming up into standing. Okay, grabbing your band. You're going to stand on the one end of your band. So I'm standing on the band on my left foot. Lift your right leg up, so we're trying to balance. I'm going to stand a bit further back. So right hand, left foot. We're going to do a bicep curl, shoulder press, down and down, making sure you stay balanced on this leg. Tummy pulled in, don't sink. We're going to go for 10, so squeeze your bum, squeeze your tummy, let's go. Breathing out. That's it. Scoop in those abs. Use your core to hold you still. Nice. And as you push that shoulder press, make sure your shoulder blade stays down. Don't hunch the shoulders. We're going for 10, tummy pulled in. That's it, don't sink. We've got 5 more. So bicep, press. Perfect. 4. Have your standing leg slightly bent. 3. If it's not enough resistance, stand shorter on the band or hold tighter. Don't arch your back. Nice, we've got 2 more. Last one, keep those abs engaged. We've just worked them on the roller. Beautiful, well done. Let's change sides. So band on the floor, stand on the one end with your right leg. Up nice and tall, holding the band in your left hand. Grow tall out of that hip. Tummy in, let's go. Bicep, press. As you press, the temptation is to want to arch your back. So really focus on pulling that tummy in and avoiding the arch. Breathing out, that's awesome. Working the standing leg. Tummy pulled in. Ooh, I forgot my bicep there. Shoulders down and back. Press. Nice, we got 4 more. Breathing out, tummy pulled in, very good. That's it. 2. Nice guys, nearly done. Whew, well done. All right, keep your band. We're going to stand with your one foot on the band, or both feet on the band actually. So stand with both feet on the band, feet hip distance apart. I want you to send your hips back. So we're almost going into a little deadlift. Knees slightly bent, back dead flat, tummy pulled in. From here, pull your elbows up past your back, and we're going to go for our tricep kickbacks. So in this position, lift your chest, squeeze those shoulders together, tummy pulled in, keep the upper arms still, dead still, and we just straighten and bend. Let's go for 10. Make sure your weight is through your heels. Tummy pulled in. So notice I'm not in a squat. I'm not there. You want to really send that bum back. Squeeze those shoulder blades together for 5, 4. Every time you breathe out, pull the belly button in away from the floor. 2, 1, and coming up. Band stays under your left foot, holding the band in both hands. We're going to go into our standing single leg deadlift. Up nice and tall, tummy in, leg behind you. Standing leg slightly bent. We're going to hinge forward and coming up. Hold a little bit lower on the band so you've got some tension. That's it. Let's go for 10. Tummy in. Breathing in and out. Pull that band on the way up. And as you come up, you want to think of using your bum and your hamstring to pull you up. So it's not your back. We're going for 10. Breathing in. That's it. Keep that core engaged, pulling it away from the floor. Breathing in as you lower it down, focusing. Whew. Balance is not great today. Even I have to work on this. 4 more. Stretch the leg away, tummy pulled in. 3, I've got serious concentration on my face. 2. That's it. Make sure you keep that connection. 1. Well done. Let's change sides. Shoo. Some days are better than others. That's okay. Right. Holding far down. Putting your right foot on. Standing up tall. Tummy pulled in. Shoulders down and back. Lift that chest. And let's go. Breathing in. And out. That's it. Your standing leg is slightly bent. Really focus on using your butt and your hamstring. Great job. Tummy pulled in all the time. That's perfect. 4 more. 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Keep that chest lifted, never look down. 1. Very nice, well done. Keeping the band, we're going down onto the mat. The band just adds a little another dynamic and a little bit of resistance to our normal exercises. We're going to keep the band lying on your back. Knees bent, feet on the floor. Have your feet nice and close to your bottom so you can touch them. You're going to place the band over your hips, and I want you to hold the band on the floor. So I've got nice resistance, arms are straight, I'm holding the band, and it's over my hips. From here, we're going to push up through the heels. Tilt that coccyx to the ceiling, tummy in, lift and push for 20. So now you're still working your posterior chain with your arms, because we're holding that band down. Keep those hands glued to the floor. That's beautiful. Knees above hips. Tummy pulled in, pushing through those heels. Little bit of resistance with the bands, but it's more work for the arms. Great job. Tummy pulled in, breathing out. Squeeze at the top. Keep that tilt in the pelvis. Nice, we've got 5 more. 4. 3, remember to push through the heels. Hands stay down, last 1. Beautiful. Holding the band, take the band up above your chest. I want you to have quite a nice tight band, so pull it apart a little bit. Legs up into tabletop, keeping your head flat for now. Keep the band up there. We're going to stretch one leg away, bringing it back in. Breathing in and out. Make sure you keep that tailbone tilted to your nose. Nice. Keep the tension in the arms. Breathing in and out. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now placing those feet down, I want you to keep your hands here. We're going to crunch up to the ceiling. So I want you to breathe out. Lift those arms up to the ceiling and curling down. So in this position, I still want you to tuck your chin in, but we're crunching up. Pull the band apart, tummy pulled in, up and down. You see my arms are going directly to the ceiling. Breathing out, keep that belly button pulled in. That's it, we've got 5 more. Squeeze, pause, and down. Nice work, 2 more. That's it. Last one. Very nice. Right, come up into sitting. So we're going to stay holding the band. In this position, most people will need to bend their knees. You want to be able to sit right on those sit bones. So if your hamstrings are quite short, you end up being here. So rather bend the knees, throw that pelvis slightly forward, arms in front of you, hold it quite nice and tight. We're going to breathe out, twist. I want you to think of drawing that hand along your arm, along your chest, twist, but keep your feet together. So don't let this hip slide back. So your feet stay together. We're going to breathe out. So make sure you're sitting right on your sit bones. Bend your knees if you need. And alternate sides. As you pull that elbow in, keep it close to your body. Make sure you push this leg forward so that your hips don't shift. Breathing out. That's it. Let's go for 5. Tummy pulled in. Very nice. Breathing out. Control. Squeeze that shoulder blade down. Last one. Perfect. Come back up into standing. Keep the band. Right, we're going to wrap the band around your shoulder blades and holding it here. So it's around my back. You're going to place your left leg in front, right leg behind. We're going to drop down into a lunge. Now look where my front knee is over my foot. So don't cramp your style. Have enough space. Tummy pulled in, we're going to drop down. And for 20, we're going to punch. Punching forward. So from the front, it looks like this. Keep that knee nice and still. Drop down low. Let's go. Tummy pulled in. Keep that front leg dead straight. Dropping down. 10, 9. Lift your chest. 6, 5, 2, 1, and stepping forward. Let's change legs. This is our warm-up for our legs. We've got a surprise. Dropping down, tummy engaged. Let's go 20. 1. Every time you breathe out, scoop those abs in deeper. Beautiful. 10 more. Lift your chest. 3, 2, 1, and stepping forward. All right, let's drop the band. So we haven't done this for a while. We're going to do our 3-minute squat. I know it sounds devastating, feels devastating right now. We're going to go down for a minute. I'm going to give you 15-minute second increments. Then we're going to go up for a minute, never come up the whole way, and then back down. Okay, I'll let you know when we start. Shake out those legs. Always remember, tummy in, pushing through your heels. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Just drop a little bit. Now in this position, knees over your feet, tummy pulled in, lifting your chest. In 5 seconds, we're going to drop down a little bit more. Always keep your tummy in. Let's go a little further. Holding it here. Back is flat, chest lifted, tummy in. Weight back through your heels. I trained legs last night. This might not work out well for me. And drop it down a little bit more. Make sure those knees stay over your toes. Tummy pulled in. That's it. Keeping down. Don't come up. Don't come up. You break the cycle. Let's go down a little further. That's it. This is our lowest point. Chest lifted. Come up a fraction. Tummy pulled in. Always keep your chest and shoulders higher than your bottom. Drop the bum down. Weight through the heels. Beautiful. Don't put your hands on your legs. Keep your hands up. No cheating. And up a fraction. Tummy in. Weight through your heels. Lift that chest. That's it. Holding it here. Beautiful. Up a little bit. Tummy pulled in. Don't straighten your legs. Whatever you do, keep those legs bent. We've got a little bit more. Keep your chest up. Don't be here. You want to keep your chest up, tummy in. Lift up a fraction. Do not straighten your knees. Keep that weight through your heels. We got 1 more minute. We're dropping down. Let's go. Drop down a little bit. 1 more minute, guys. You got this. Keep your form. Tummy in. Whew. The legs are burning. And drop. Ooh. We got this, guys. Come on. Tummy in. Keep protecting that back. After this, we're going down for abs. Okay, drop. We got 30 seconds, guys. 30 seconds. We got this. Tummy pulled in. Don't use your hands. Up. Lift your chest. Beautiful. Drop a bit more. 15 seconds. Ooh. 10. We got this. Hold it there. Don't you stop. That's amazing. 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and straighten up. Wow. Well done, guys. Let's stretch out those quads. Felix, you made it look easy. Easy. Stretch out your quads. Grabbing your foot, tuck those hips under. Lift your chest. Well done. I'm very impressed. And change legs. Squeeze the knees together, squeeze the hips under so you're getting the stretch all the way from the top of your quads. You can hold on to something for balance. Right, let's go back down onto the mat. Okay. Right, we're going to go into our bicycle. Lying flat. This is our last exercise. 1 minute of bicycle, then we stretch. Legs up to the ceiling. Tummy pulled in. We're going to stretch, do a rotation with those legs. Breathing out. Let's go. 1 minute. I want you every revolution to come through a single leg stretch. Reach those legs away. Keep that low back glued to the floor. Tilt the coccyx. Breathing out. 45 seconds to go. Stretch that leg. Pull up the quads. Nice straight leg. Keep that coccyx to your nose. Tummy in. 30 seconds. Nice. Beautiful. Back glued to the floor. 15. 10 seconds, then we are done, and then we stretch. You've done a great job. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Relax those feet on the floor. Have your feet nice and wide. Let's roll those knees side to side. Breathing out. Well done. Relaxing into this. Very nice. From here, pull that left knee into your chest, stretch your right leg out. Holding it in this position for 5-10 seconds. Feeling that stretch, the insertion of your hamstring. Left arm out to the side. Let's pull that knee across to your right side. You want to aim to get that knee down to the floor and your shoulders staying as flat as possible. And breathe out in this position. Use your breath to get a little bit more range. Relax into the position. Don't fight it. Beautiful. Coming back to the middle. Let's change legs. Pull your right knee in at your chest. Stretch that left leg out. Feel a stretch here. Holding it. Great job. Now pulling that right knee across to the left, pulling it down to the floor if possible. Keep those shoulders flat. And breathing out. Try and use your breath to hold it here. Lovely. Coming back into the middle, hug both knees into your chest. Rock side to side. And in this position, I want you to roll your head on the floor. Look over your left shoulder. And roll your head to the other side, keeping it flat, but rolling it to the right. Just releasing that neck with no pressure on it. Very good. And coming up. Excellent job, guys. Well done. Thank you for making it. That was a great session. We'll see you guys soon in the week.